Do you worry about what other people think? You're not alone. We're going to talk all about it. Stay tuned. That's what's up next. Hi, my name is Natasha Daniels. I'm a therapist. I make videos for people with anxiety or OCD. And I want to talk about that concern about what other people think. What do they think? What do they think about me? I know for me, someone who has had intense social anxiety and has learned to crush it, that was the thing that drove my struggles the most. Was I was consumed, and most people with social anxiety are as well, consumed with the idea of, what do they think about me? What do they think? I'm doing this. How is this perceived by everybody else? I said this. What did everybody think? I showed this. What did everybody think? Right? And we're searching for that acceptance. We're searching for the criticism and the judgment. We're like sensing, is it there? Do they not think we're enough? Do they not think we're talented enough or smart enough or pretty enough or beautiful enough or whatever enough, right? We are wondering what they think because it defines who we are. It defines how we think of ourselves. Isn't that crazy? We give so much of our power away by saying, if you like me or if you think this of me, then I'm on cloud 9. And if you don't like me or you think less of me, then I am beyond the bottom of the floor. I'm in a hole. I'm in a dark hole because everything that I believe about myself is created by what other people think around me. Now, the average person does worry about what people think. It's kind of a human condition. It's natural to be concerned on some level about what other people think, right? I mean, that's kind of how we've created societies. You know, we are a pack animal in some ways. But when you have social anxiety or you overanalyze it, you go way above and beyond what is typical and it consumes you. And for those of you that are watching that understand this, you get it, right? It consumes you. It is at the very essence of who you are. And because it is how we will define ourselves, and because it will tell us whether we are good enough or smart enough or whatever enough, because our entire identification of who we are as a person is dependent on the approval of others and what they think, it's life or death. It could really feel that way. It could feel life or death because if I lose or I don't have that approval, or if you think of something that's going sideways and it's not a good thought, then I lose myself. And so I'm going to ask you to think about flipping it. And this is what I've been doing in my journey, is I've been flipping it and I've been saying, not what do they think? I mean, those thoughts will pop up and I can't stop them. And there'll always be a component in me that will always care. I cannot get rid of that. But I don't want it to dominate me. I don't want it to rule my moods. I don't want it to overwhelm me. That I can control. So when I'm having that thought, what do they think? I purposely flip it. It does not come natural. It probably never will come natural. But I flip it and I say, what do I think? What do I think about this? How do I think I did? How do I think I said something? Do I feel good about it? Not because they laughed or because they clapped or because they thought it was wonderful, but because I felt good about it. I felt like I showed up in a way that I wanted to show up, or I did something that I wanted to do, or I looked the way that I want to look. And that might take a lot of work to shift not only the question of what do I think, but then also where you get that information from. Not what do I think based on how they think, because that's kind of still, in a roundabout way, doing the exact same thing, right? Well, I feel good about it because everybody clapped for me. Or I feel good about it because they said my outfit was cute. Or I feel good about it because they all included me. No, that's still the same thing. I feel good about it because I like the way these clothes fit on me today. I feel good about it because I know I studied really hard, even though that's not the grade that everybody else got. I still feel good about it because I know I gave it my all, right? What do you think about yourself? Start to define you by your goals, your values, what's important to you, and lessen the impact that other people have on you and what they think of you. And when you do that, oh my goodness, life becomes so much freer, so much less heavy, because no one else is controlling those strings of your happiness. You're holding most of the strings yourself, and that's a beautiful thing. I hope you remember to find the sparkle in everything you do, and I'll be back next Thursday with a new video. Take care.